Okay, let me start my presentation for the Global Goals Week. My project name is AIDYN, and my name is Yerassyl Kabdygali, as you can see. Let me start about talking about myself. So, I list my honors and my activities there. I wanted to say that I'm a Harvard International Review finalist, STEM Math International Olympiad bronze medalist, Geologist International Olympiad silver medalist, and I also play instrumental music. And I won music festival in Istanbul, uh, making it up to first place as a team and second place as a solo performance. Talking about my activities, I wanted to mention that um, I did boxing for 6 years. I also played my national instrument called Zambra for 10 years. I did my research in my school, and also I tutored algebra to international students with the help of schoolhouse tutoring. I'm a founder of sport project Kasker, aimed to uh, aim to uh, uh, aim to solve the problem of motivation among the young sportsmen, and also I'm a representative of my school group. I'm a representative to the administration of the school. So let's move on. So my project is called AIDYN. It is a financial assistance, and the problem is that in Kazakhstan there is a big problem of the lack of financial literacy among the locals, and even though the wages can be high enough, people cannot manage their money properly, and in Kazakhstan, a lot of people take loans, big loans that are not sufficient for their budget, and so it's that problem um, is also relative to my family, and seeing all of the problems, I decided to establish my own project called AIDYN. It is financial assistance that is trying to deal with problem of financial literacy among Kazakh people. So, going on with our methods to solve this problem, I wanted to start with an app. An app is also called AIDYN. The main tool of an app is organizing a budget. It is helping organizing a budget with listing all of your income sources and all of your expenditures. And by that way, people can clearly see how they can improve their budgets. It also works on two languages, Kazakh and Russian, because not all of the people know English in my home country, and by making it bilingual, I'm trying to solve this problem, and I make it more and more accessible to my and other countries. The app is working totally offline because a lot of people cannot have an access to an internet, and I want to cover many regions as if it is possible, as most regions as possible. And the fourth one, the key feature of an app is databases. So all of your data is tracked and it is kept on in the database, so you can check all of the things you listed before and all the things you want to keep in control. So the second thing is workshops. So our company is um, organizing workshops because we believe that education is the best way to fix our problem. It is not only about the financial literacy. It is appropriate to most of the problems in our world. And by organizing workshops, I help to the young people, the teenagers, and um, even the elderly ones to control their budget. And for now, I contacted with my local school, and we have our lessons periodically. Our lessons are about the financial literacy, about investments, and we are really are in touch with young students, and they're um, they're really interested. The workshops are worked in interactive way, so that all of the questions are answered, and sometimes I invite the guests, special guests, such as business founders or people who already worked in business, because um, I maybe not experienced so much in order to answer some questions and in order to solve all of the problems. So I'm contacting with other people. The next thing is toolkit. So here is the example of one of the toolkits, and we want to cover many topics, such as real estate, investments, and security. For now, we created already 25 and more toolkits. These are really helpful because they are arranged um, in a convenient way, so that it is a small paper sheet, and that it covers most of the information that is really needed, uh, that is really informative and helpful. So there would be no extra information for the other people. And working with toolkits is, I believe, and our company believes, is one of the most efficient ways to remember most of the things about financial risks and uh, other other topics that covers financial literacy. So um, I wanted to talk about why this issue is important. So first of all, uh, we are keeping the awareness. So most of the people don't know about the basic things in finance, such as real estate investments, and uh, how they can manage their budget. So we want to cover all of these topics and make it uh, and establish the first steps of most of the people in their financial literacy journey. And the second way is the learning. We want to make learning in easy and effective way, so that we create toolkits, workshops, uh, and workshops. Yes, and the third one is that primarily I'm helping to the Kazakh, to the Kazakhstan and the citizens of Kazakhstan by making an app, for example, national based. So uh, it so our app is connected to national banks of Kazakhstan, national commercial banks such as Kaspi Bank. Most of the people can relate to it, and also it is made, as I said, in two languages, so people can choose the one that they prefer. And the fourth one is the long-term thinking. Uh, Most of the people uh, don't see to the future, and we want to um, solve this problem also by encouraging them to plan their budgets, to um, to make their future brighter in some way. And for that goal, people should think in long term. So it is the fundamental thing in investing also. So our impact for now is 1,000 toolkits downloaded by people. It includes people who are participating in workshops, 40 app installations. It is our app is on development stage. So um, for now, the testing is mostly private, and it is not a public. It is not public, and only few of the people can install it, use it, and give their feedback in order to contribute to its uh, upgrading and following installations. And we also organized 5 meetings already with the local school, and we plan um, to interact with universities and maybe organize some online workshops in order to help more people who are not living in my home country, particularly in my home city. Our work is uh, is tightly connected to SDGs, especially the first goal, no poverty. Uh, Financial literacy is very essential in order to reduce the poverty level among the society, because um, the most basic things is the basic thing is that people take loans, and that loans are hurting their financial stability, and by that way people become um, um, people are people's social status is becoming lower and lower. Additionally, there is eighth goal, decent work and economic growth. So upgrading financial literacy is directly connected to the economic growth, because more people will get a motivation to work more and more in order to increase their budgets and increase their uh, purchasing parity, and which directly contributes to the eighth SDG goal. And the 10th one is reducing inequalities. So that's in Kazakhstan there is a popular problem that there is very big difference between the social ranks of people, and we want to encourage the the mid the mid class to work more and more in order to uh, get rid of this inequality and to reduce the distance, to reduce the difference between poor ones and wealthy ones. Um, the roadmap is um, is pretty plain. So in 2025, we established our company, we developed our app, we organized some workshops, and we developed toolkits. In the next year, we want to lead a team that organizes workshops and make a platform for individual consulting that will organize individual consulting with professional financiers, so that people can get a free consultancy with professional financiers in order to solve their economic struggles and financial struggles. And in 2027, we plan to connect with government to make plans on a national level. So we already made a lot of things, and we want to, but these things are only covering one region of Kazakhstan, the one that I'm living in, and we want to make AIDYN a big global project that will cover the whole Kazakhstan and will help more and more people. And in order to do that, We also want to contact to the other CIS regions. Maybe in the next 2 years we will expand our company to a global level, and this is the thing we will do actually. So financial literacy problems are not only connected to Kazakhstan, the whole region is struggling, and we want to make our company globalized, and we're already connecting and interacting with global companies that are made uh, by students like me. For example, we're already in touch with the companies from Austria, for example, and that is the thing we will continue to do in the next years. And I wanted to thank you. If you want to join us, I listed here my Gmail and my phone number, and I want to thank Global Weeks organization to uh, to for giving me such an opportunity to participate in their conference.